Yeah, thanks, Adam.
Yeah, when you talk football, I think fall is creeping up on us, but temperature-wise, it's still solid summer temps.
Yeah, it's about to heat up even more. Yeah, you think it's been warm lately. Wait till you get to this time next week. I'm not trying to scare anybody, but hey, summer now, I don't know. If you like it hot, then I've got a hot forecast for you. So, hey, 69 degrees. That's not too bad for down there along the Vancouver waterfront right now. Hotel Indigo Kirkland Towers camera tonight. Been hovering right in the lower 70s most of the evening. Notice that's just a light northwest wind, 7 miles per hour. Folks enjoying a nice afternoon and evening along the Vancouver waterfront. Fog and low clouds, yeah, that's returned now to Lincoln City. Chinook Winds Casino Resort camera, lower 60s right now. Lots of sunshine actually this afternoon with some passing clouds. Typical summer afternoon there along the coast. Still 69 here in Portland. Subaru Portland camera. Now humidity 65%. The dew point's at 57. You put the two of those together and it feels warmer than 69 outside. So it's kind of t-shirt weather still here at almost 11 o'clock at night. And that will also keep those temperatures up overnight. So if you don't have air conditioning, you're going to want to stay tuned here, my 7-day forecast. Okay, current conditions right now along the coast. Nice evening out there. You got the fog and low clouds, 60s on the coast, 60s, lower 70s in Eugene, 74 at the Dalles, 66 at Bend, and Baker City at 61. Closer look at the metro area, mostly in the upper 60s to right around 70. Troutdale and Washougal still warm, 71, both of those locations. Gresham 68. Milwaukee 67. We were 84 today, average again for this time of the year, 83, so right about where we should be this time of the year. 70s along the coast, really nice stretch of nice weather there. 89 Eugene. Medford down the Rogue Valley was 93. The Dalles 89, so lots of 80s and 90s all across the Pacific Northwest. Satellite and radar is dry with just a few passing clouds. One system off the coast, but that's not going to cause any issues. That's going to head off into Alaska, Southeast Alaska, and British Columbia. That's going to allow for a ridge of high pressure to build over the entire Pacific Northwest. Now, as we look at August stats here in Portland, all these orange ones and are above average, right around average there last Saturday and Sunday. We're running now 3 degrees above normal. That continues the trend that we saw in July as well. And look at that, only one day with measurable rainfall. So we're about 1/10 of an inch behind. I don't see any rain, though, coming up in the 7-day forecast. All right, we're going to start out partly cloudy in the morning, break up those clouds around 10 or 11 a.m., and then we'll be sunny after lunchtime. Temperatures up into the lower 80s for daytime highs. Winds tomorrow in Portland, not going to be much of an issue. That typical summer breeze out of the northwest, 10 to 15 miles per hour as we get into the afternoon hours, cool things down tomorrow night. Futurecast shows in the morning, we've got a few morning low clouds in the valley and along the coast, but they break up around lunchtime. And here's 5 o'clock, lots of sunshine across the Pacific Northwest coming up tomorrow afternoon. Now, air quality with those fires down there in central Oregon. Boy, poor folks in Bend in Deschutes County, Lapine, unhealthy for sensitive groups and even some unhealthy. So I do expect a little bit of air quality improvement coming up as you see the wildfire smoke forecast. Continues to push it out over Deschutes County tonight, but then it spreads out and kind of settles down as we get into Friday, and some of that lifts up into the upper levels of the atmosphere. Now, here's Saturday. Right there is when we begin to build that ridge of high pressure up over the Pacific Northwest. It's anchored off the coast, but then as we go into Sunday and Monday, boy, it really spreads out across the Pacific. Now, if this ridge was right over the top of us, that would be guaranteed triple-digit weather this time of the year, but it's just far enough, the ridge axis is just far enough off the coast to where we're going to keep it probably in the 90s coming up next week. And that will continue on Monday, Tuesday into Wednesday of next week. Now, more than half of Oregon under some level of drought conditions, especially on the western side, all the way out to the coast there in Tillamook and in Lincoln County. So be careful out there. Okay, 7-day forecast. We'll call it decreasing clouds tomorrow with lots of sunshine in the afternoon, go 82 for a high. Then on Friday, plenty of sunshine, 86. And then really starts to warm up, you guys, over the weekend. Saturday, go 88, 94 on Sunday. And then summer's back most of next week.
Yeah, that looks like that could be some of our hottest temperatures so far this summer coming up.
And the afternoon or the overnight lows are going to be pretty warm. So folks without AC, take note. Yeah,
that's tough. Yeah. All right. We'll be right back.